Hello everybody, this is Keith White, and this is a video tutorial on how to open and edit a Word document that comes in the do-it-yourself MCA toolkit, or if you've got it from the member site, one of the Word documents or document templates that are inside of the toolkit or on the website. So the first thing you want to do is obviously open one of the templates that are in one of the folders that have a DOC extension. DOC means document, and also you can use, alternatively, you can use OpenOffice, and their Word editor will open these documents as well. So I'm just going to open this document that says Postcard 1, and it shows you what it looks like. If you want it a little bigger, you can always go up here and change the view. Now, 100% is what I like to set it at because you can really see what you're doing pretty well. Now, this template, like the rest of the templates, are set up in a way that you only want to edit the text that you see when you put your mouse over an area and you click it, and you can see the text cursor flashing. If you can see that flashing, then you know you're in the right space. So you just want to click the area and type in what you want to put in there. Say, for instance, mywebsite.com goes here, or whatever you want to say. Anything you want to say on this. And then when you print it, once you've done that, you can go back before you print it. You want to go File. Instead of, if you want to save the template as is with the information that you saved on it, you can do that. Or if you want to save multiple copies of the template itself for different, for different campaigns, and you can choose save as, and you can save it as something else. But in this case, we're just going to go ahead and click save so we can save the changes that we made. Now, we're going to go ahead and print it. Just go to File and Print. Each of the templates I made have already been preset up to fit on a standard 8.5 by 11 inch piece of paper, so they'll print out exactly the right size. If you alter the document, if you move any images in the background and change it, you're going to mess up the print layout, so it's not going to print exactly like it's supposed to. So in the event that you do that, then you're going to have to figure out how to readjust the images so they fit on the page the way they were to start with. So if you just leave it as is, in the back, all the background images as are, and the only thing you edit is the text that are in the templates, then you're going to be fine. So just, you want to select your printer, whatever your printer is, okay? And once you set printer, you want to set, it's already set to print the way it should be. If you change any of the settings, then it's not going to print right. So you want to leave it like that. You just hit print, and once you hit print, it should come out just the way it looks on the screen, just like that. Now, I'm going to open another template so you can see a little bit different template. This is a postcard template. I'm going to open a different template. And open one of the post note templates that are in the kit. Okay. Now with the post-it note templates, it's a little bit different. They're set up to go 4 on a page, just like the postcards. The only difference with this template is that you don't want to print it. You want to print a copy of it. You want to make the changes to where the text is highlighted, obviously. Once you change that and you saved it, you want to print it. Now you want to print one copy on this piece of cardstock or a piece of regular paper. I suggest you use regular paper because cardstock has a tendency to get hung up in mini printers, even laser printers. So you just want to leave it just like it is and print one out. Now, once you print that out, you want to take your post-it notes, that's the sticky part of it, and you want to line it up on the top of each one of these post notes, and you want to put the piece of paper back through the printer the same way that it came out. So you want to make sure that when you see that print come out, you see which way it came out. So when you put the paper back in, it prints the same thing. So what's going to happen is once you put the post-it notes on top of the image that you just printed and you put the paper back into the printer with the post-it notes on top of that paper, the image that you see here will now print on top of the post-it note. and you just peel them, gently peel them off and stick them to the side and do it again. So basically you print one document like this out on a piece of paper, and you just keep putting post-it notes on top of each document, lining them up for each time that you print the post-it notes. So that's how you print that particular document. Now we're going to open another document. I'm going to open, say, instead of the post-it notes, we're going to open a tear sheet flyer. Now, tear sheet flyer, okay, is the kind of flyer that you hang up in, a coffee shop or a grocery store or a convenience store or something like that, where people can come and they see your ad posted, and they, at the bottom down here, you can see that where I'm selecting the text, that they're going to tear off one and take one with them. Now, if you can't see that clearly, you can always zoom in. Okay, go to view, and you can zoom 200%, and you can actually see what you're doing. Because on these, the text is a little small that you're editing at the bottom, so sometimes you want to zoom in. Now, once you zoom in, you can see what you need to change right here. So you want to scroll to that area, you can select the text, and change it to whatever you want to change it to. Now, once you change these, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 little boxes at the bottom. Once you change all the information, you want to go to File, and you want to go ahead and save that, or save as if you want to run different campaigns. Once you've done that, then you want to go back and print it. Now, once again, this has been set up in a way that it will print just like it looks in the document. You don't need to alter it. You don't need to change the way it looks. You don't need to shrink it or make it bigger or smaller. It's going to print exactly like it looks in the print preview right here on the screen. So that's how to print postcards, tear sheets, and post-it notes. The way to print the rest of the stuff is exactly the same. You just open it up and you edit it in the area that you want to edit. You can save it or save as, and then choose to print. So once again, this has been Keith White, and this has been a tutorial on how to open, edit, save, and print the Word document templates that come with the MCA Do-It-Yourself Offline Marketing Kit. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.